Stop killing your motorcycle. Worst things to do. Every time you start your bike, you might be cutting its life short, and you'd never know until it's too late. One tiny habit could be shaving years off your engine. Think your ride is safe? You might want to think again. Worst thing. Number 1. Revving the engine cold. Here's a hard truth most riders ignore. Revving a cold engine is like sprinting straight out of bed. You're just asking for damage. Modern bikes in 2025 have tighter engine tolerances, which means the oil needs a few minutes to circulate and coat moving parts. When you rev too early, you're forcing dry metal to grind against dry metal. And no, newer synthetic oils don't magically fix this. While they flow better, they still need time to warm up. Just give your bike 1 to 2 minutes of idle time before riding off gently. That's it. Ignore this, and you're literally shortening the lifespan of your piston rings and bearings every single morning. Number 2. Resting your foot on the rear brake. Think it's no big deal? This habit wears out your pads fast, and more dangerously, it heats up your brake fluid, which can lead to spongy braking or total brake fade during an emergency stop. It's especially risky on scooters and smaller motorcycles where the rear brake is more heavily used. In 2025, ABS systems are smarter than ever, but they can't save you from operator error. If you're always dragging the rear brake, you're also confusing your ABS sensors and reducing stopping efficiency. So what should you do? Ride with your foot slightly off the lever unless you're braking. It might feel awkward at first, but it becomes second nature, and your brake system will thank you. If any of these hit a little too close to home, this might be the smartest thing you ever download. I've put together the ultimate motorcycle survival blueprint, the same system that pros use to avoid the mistakes that can ruin your engine, performance, and even your whole bike. Whether you're a seasoned rider or just starting out, this isn't just a manual. It's a safety net for every bike you own. One blown engine or repair bill can cost more than this entire blueprint. Don't miss out. The link is in the description and pinned comment. But act fast. The discount is only for the first 10 buyers. Grab it before it's gone. Number 3. Using car engine oil in your motorcycle. It's cheap, it's convenient, and it's a death sentence for your clutch. Motorcycle engines use a wet clutch system, which means the oil needs to lubricate the engine and the clutch simultaneously. Car oils, especially post-2023 formulations, often contain friction modifiers that wreck clutch performance. You'll start to feel slipping, shuddering, or even complete clutch failure. Worse, most riders don't notice until the damage is already done. Stick to JASOMA 2-rated motorcycle oils only. And no, just once won't save you. It's not a matter of if the damage happens, it's when. Number 4. Tightening the chain. Too much. Here's the twist. A tight chain isn't a safe chain. It's actually the fastest way to blow out your sprockets, destroy your bearings, or even damage the gearbox output shaft. Your motorcycle chain is designed to flex with your suspension. When you over-tighten it, every time you hit a bump, the chain strains the entire drivetrain. And in 2025, manufacturers are reporting higher failure rates on swing arm bearings due to chronic over-tightening. Always follow the slack range specified in your owner's manual, usually between 20 to 30 millimeters, depending on your model. Adjust on the center stand, with the rider's weight simulated if possible. And after adjustment, always spin the wheel to check for tight spots. Number 5. Ignoring your air filter. This next one is the silent engine killer, and most riders don't even check it until it's too late. A dirty air filter chokes your engine, reducing power, mileage, and increasing wear. In 2025, more riders are using high-performance reusable filters, but even those need regular cleaning. If you ride in dusty or polluted areas like most urban cities today, your air filter could be clogged in just 1,000 to 2,000 kilometers. That means your bike is pulling in debris, which acts like sandpaper on your cylinders. Always inspect your filter every 1 to 2 oil changes. It takes 5 minutes and can save you thousands on a top-end rebuild. Number 6. Forgetting to lube the chain. Think WD-40 is good enough? Think again. It might clean your chain, but it doesn't properly lubricate. And worse, It can dry out your O-rings over time. In 2025, with motorcycle chains evolving to handle more torque and tighter clearances, correct lubrication is more critical than ever. Skipping chain lube or using a generic product can cause premature stretching, roller failure, and sprocket wear. Use a high-quality motorcycle-specific chain lube, especially one labeled O-ring safe, and apply it after a ride when the chain is warm. Let it sit overnight so it doesn't fling off during your next ride. Number 7. Riding the clutch in traffic. Here's one many riders don't even realize they're doing: resting their fingers or foot on the clutch while moving. It causes partial disengagement, which leads to one thing: clutch glazing. By 2025, we're seeing more semi-automatic and slipper clutch systems on mid-range bikes. These clutches are smoother, yes, but they're still vulnerable to wear from half-pulled levers or overuse in low-speed traffic. Instead, use proper clutch control. Pull it fully when stopping, release it fully when moving. And in heavy traffic, use neutral when stopped instead of feathering the clutch constantly. Small discipline, big rewards. Before we dive into the next, if you missed the blueprint earlier, now's the time to grab it. It's still 10% off for the first 10 buyers, and honestly, it could save you more than the cost of just one repair bill. Don't wait until a mistake costs you big. And if you've made it this far, you clearly care about your bike, so hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. We drop tips like these every week, and they might just save your ride. Number 8. Overloading your bike. This next one wrecks more suspensions than potholes, carrying more weight than your bike was designed for. From saddlebags full of gear to heavy passengers, the extra load crushes suspension components, deforms tires, and overheats your brakes. Modern motorcycles in 2025 come with better shock technology, but that doesn't mean they're bulletproof. Go over your GVWR, gross vehicle weight rating, and you risk blowing fork seals or worse, losing control mid-turn due to bottoming out. Always check your bike's weight rating, especially before long trips. And never ignore tire pressure when you're riding loaded. Underinflation is a blowout waiting to happen. Number 9. Washing the bike while it's hot. Sounds harmless, right? You finish a ride and want to hose it down. But spraying cold water on a hot engine or exhaust system can cause cracks in metal components, especially in aluminum parts. In 2025, manufacturers have reported cases of warp damage to high-performance headers and catalytic converters due to this mistake. Not to mention, water can force its way into electronics when the seals are hot and expanded. Always let your bike cool for 30 to 60 minutes before washing. And when you do wash it, avoid pressure washers near sensors, bearings, or connectors. Number 10. Running on low fuel frequently. This next one is a silent fuel pump killer, and it's more dangerous with modern bikes than ever. In 2025, most motorcycles have high-pressure fuel pumps mounted inside the tank. These pumps are cooled and lubricated by the fuel itself. Running below 1/4 tank often exposes the pump, causing it to overheat. Replacing it? Not cheap. And if the bike is EFI, which most are now dirty fuel from the bottom of the tank, can also clog your injectors. Keep it above 1/4 tank. Your wallet and your engine will thank you later. Number 11. Using the kill switch every time. It might feel convenient, but constantly shutting your bike off using the kill switch instead of the ignition can wear out the contacts inside. In 2025, advanced electronic systems are more integrated than ever. Some models now tie the ignition, immobilizer, and ECU reset functions into a single startup, shutdown sequence. That means overusing the kill switch can lead to inconsistent starts, ECU confusion, or even warning lights, especially if your battery is borderline. Use the kill switch only in emergencies. For regular shutdowns, stick to the key or the main switch.